I don't know what's in Arthro7, but however they formulated it, it works. I'm no longer in the pain I was in. I no longer have that like anxious discomfort in my hands. I'm able to grasp things. I'm able to drive and not worry that I won't be able to hold the steering wheel. I'm able to open doorknobs and turn on faucets and open jars without needing help. And that it's made such a big difference in my life. It's freed me up. It's given me a lot of freedom that I didn't have before.
My left ankle and broke the fibula back in 1986 or 7, and leading a very active lifestyle, it gradually took a toll as far as being able to do the things I wanted to do. And it really got to the point where I was having trouble walking normally, and about that time I saw an advertisement for Arthro7. So I ordered an initial order and started taking it, and to my amazement, in about 2 weeks I definitely started to feel a difference. And so that was 10 years ago, and I've been taking Arthro7 ever since, and certainly it has allowed me to assume a normal, active lifestyle.
Yeah, I mean, during this whole knee issue stuff, lots of friends said try glucosamine, chondroitin, and even the knee surgeon said to do that. And I did try it for quite a while, and it didn't help me. And the fact is that Arthro7 helped me. So that was good enough for me.
Arthro7?
Yeah, look, I'm 66 years old. Virtually all the food I eat, I grow myself. Okay, I'm very conscious and careful about what goes into my body. And Arthro7 works for me. I'm happy about what's in the product, and I trust Arthro7. Well, Arthro7 changed my life in the fact that I can be pain-free doing things that are very important for me. Well, on a pain scale from 1 to 10, where 10 would be the worst, I would say that before Arthro7, I was definitely up around an 8 or a 9. I mean, I can walk. I could walk up that hill. I could go on hikes, but it hurt me. And when I take the Arthro7, there are many days I don't feel any pain whatsoever. You know, but just, I don't know, basically I would put it around a 1 or a 2 and sometimes a 0.
I have no idea why products like chondroitin and glucosamine, MSM, I've tried everything that was out there on the market, and nothing worked until I tried Arthro7, and when I tried that, that worked. I had only been on Arthro7 for 2 weeks out of the 6 that they had recommended, when the pain that was like broken glass in my knees was gone completely, and I was able to walk up and down stairs. It was amazing. I told everybody about it. It piqued my interest in, when I saw the ad for Arthro7, that it was a natural product and that there weren't any drugs or anything that was being used, and then the fact that it worked was just amazing, just amazing. I have tried every product that was out there on the market. The ones that they're always touting, which is glucosamine and chondroitin, I tried those in different products and nothing worked. And when I tried Arthro7, it worked. I mean, you can't say anything more than that. It actually worked. It took the discomfort completely away.
Well, I had a lot of pain, and so I tried Arthro7, and I didn't really think it would do anything, but it did. It helped me in a short period of time, and I feel great now. And my knees felt better, my joints were a lot better, so it's made my life a lot more enjoyable and a lot more fun. Before I took Arthro7, golfing was painful. kind of in agony. I felt stiff. I never felt comfortable on the golf course. And then after I took Arthro7, I found I had more mobility, better flexibility. My swing was better. My walking didn't bother me anymore. No more cramps in the legs, no more aches. I just thought it was great. I just loved the feeling to have that flexibility again. Yeah, the reason I tried Arthro7, because I'm not really a person that takes pills. I don't like taking pills, but I read because of the natural ingredients, and I thought they would be fine. And I thought, well, it's worth a try. I didn't have a lot of faith in it at first, but after the 2 months, I just felt great, and perfect. I recommend it highly. I took Arthro7 because of natural ingredients with no side effects, and it really worked for me. Yeah, I love snowmobiling, and I was before I took Arthro7, it was very uncomfortable for me to snowmobile. But after Arthro7, it's made my snowmobile and has brought it back for me. So now I ride 150, 160 miles on a day, and I'm not worse than the young fellows that I'm with, or young folks. So I wouldn't waste my time trying other products. Arthro7 works. It works for me. It will work for anyone.
When I get out of bed in the morning, the first few steps were terrible. And then when I get out of an automobile or off the tractor, it was pain in my hip. I do a lot of walking and moving around and carrying things, and my hip used to go out all the time. And I'd be in heavy pain with it. And I'd be walking along, all of a sudden that leg would just, side of me, it would just cave in. And I thought maybe I had to have an operation or something. And then one day a flyer come in the mail. And I read the flyer, and I said, gee, I'm going to give this stuff a try, because I was hurting. And son of a gun, after taking it for a little while, it straightened me out. And that was 12 years ago. And that hip hasn't bothered me no more.
As a former college and pro football player, I was in pain. My knees took a beating. And I used glucosamine and chondroitin. I used shark cartilage. It wasn't exactly what I was looking for. I needed something more. And Arthro7 has definitely helped me to alleviate my pain.
An enormous difference. I mean, my fingers, I was beginning to slow down on sewing, which I love. I love hand sewing. And it was getting where I could only do it for maybe half an hour at a time. Now it doesn't bother me at all. Look, my fingers are really flexible again.
Before I got the pills, I had a job driving. I was an insurance man to begin with, but at the time I got the pills for the first time. And I was an insurance man, and you have to drive a lot. I put 60,000 miles a year on the car when I was in insurance. And it was rough on my back. And I didn't sleep well nights. I couldn't get in a comfortable position. I was rolling and tossing and waking back up and roll again. And it's been tough. Then I saw your ad in one of the magazines that I get, so I called and asked about it. They sent it to me, and I didn't notice any more pain after a month or so. I didn't notice any more pain. I wouldn't be doing anything if I was still in that pain. I would probably be in bed somewhere or in a wheelchair. And I can't say thank you enough.
I would definitely recommend Arthro7. It's made a big impact in my life. By reducing my recuperation time for any major activity I do, even minor activities, I'm able to go out and, again, much quicker, sooner, and do another activity. And I love being out doing things.
Okay, I've been taking it for between 12 and 15 years. I'm not sure exactly. And it's definitely stopped the arthritis from being uncomfortable. And I'm sure by now it would have really slowed me down, and it hasn't at all. My friends always say, when are you ever going to stay home? And I say, well, when I'm too old to walk, I guess. don't take it away from me. You'll have a lawsuit on your hands. I need this.
Well, I tried glucosamine, chondroitin, and over a fairly long period of time, it really had no effect. And then I tried Arthro7, and within a week or 10 days, I had immediate effect. So that was really very exciting for me. Well, I was taking glucosamine chondroitin for quite a period of time with little or no effect. And certainly when I started to take Arthro7, I saw almost immediate effect. And the fact that I could walk normally and was not experiencing the kind of pain that I had experienced was very exciting.
Would you recommend it?
Yes, I certainly do love Arthro7, and I have recommended it to several friends of mine, and I would recommend it to anyone. I think it's a great product, and Arthro7 has changed my life.